Good morning. Hello, my friends. It is not the morning anymore. Goodness, today's gone quick already. But it's the final day before physics 3, so we're gonna go hard and rest well, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay. Okay, I just did the 2017 paper. My bigger takeaway on anything else is that a lot of these questions, the setup is, quite nuanced isn't the right word. It's complicated. So be prepared to do all these questions twice. I think at least most of the 6 markers, I only really got it quite the right way around and sorted out and exactly what they meant on the second time. Basically, I answered the question and that doesn't seem quite right, and then did it again. So be prepared for that, especially question 4, and it was about determining 2 different resistors by, let me get them up. Determining the resistance of 2 different resistors in a setup that looks a bit like this, and you have another resistor to combine them. I think they suggest using it to limit the current or to find the terminals. I think I originally drew it making some incorrect assumptions about which series were in series, which resistors were in series and which were in parallel, but I think I got it right this kind of the second time I looked at it, and you can do some simultaneous equations with them. I think if I have time I'll try and do that question again before the thing. I thought there was a PMT predicted paper that I've been saving. There isn't for paper 3, so okay. Other than that, the only other thing that I didn't think to say was for uncertainty in doing a practical or an experiment to do with waves is to do it. I wouldn't assume this to do it whether it's minimal background noise, but a suggestion in the marks is to do it outside where there's reduced reflection, so you're going to get less, where you have less reflection. Also, where you have waves of that are not like background. The reflection of a wave is going to have more of an impact than a completely different wave, because it's going to be the same frequency, and it could be coherent. So performing experiments outside reduces reflection, and I would also say where there is no background noise as well, just to be safe. Yeah. On to the next one, I think. I might have a break for 5 minutes and play just on. But yeah. Okay, so I made a nice green tea, and I'm gonna play my favourite level of Just Dance, Circus by Britney Spears Extreme. Then I'm gonna wash my face and then get back into it before I see my friend Fiona. Okay. Okay, so I did another paper, then I went to have some dinner with my friend. Now I've got back, I've made a cup of tea, and it's 8:30. And I think because the exam is tomorrow morning, I'm going to rest now because I have a terrible headache. And I think at this point, it's not going to help that much more. It's just going to make me a bit more exhausted. Obviously, because I wake up so early, I do have a bit of time to look at some stuff before the exam. So maybe I'll put that in the video as well. And then go into it and hope for the best. I mean, at the very least, just got to go into it being relaxed. Know that it's even, it's fun because it's just problem solving, especially physics 3. So I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to be given some interesting questions and problems to work out, and I'm going to give it my best go. And that's what you're going to do for every single exam. This is something that you like, even though it's been ruined a little bit by being in an exam. This is something you like and you want to do, and you're going to go and you're going to have fun, because there's no point being upset over it. Yeah, and then after that, we're all finished, and we can just enjoy learning rather than torture ourselves with it. Hopefully. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get to bed, like in bed at about 10. So. Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna go to the exam in about half an hour, just checking in. I've been up since about 7:15. I've looked through all my flashcards, and I've, looked at some Z physics of the things that were predicted to come up. So I've got all the information here, so ready to solve some problems. I am really nervous because I think this is my last chance, and I know that I didn't do very well in paper 1 because I panicked and I cried, and I know that I wouldn't have been focused and I would have made more errors. So I'm pretty scared. And because paper 2 wasn't the most challenging, I feel like I didn't get as much of an opportunity to make some of those marks back, but it's okay. This is the chance. Got to remind myself, and you need to remind yourself too, that you worked very hard, you're very smart, and you're gonna get the grades that you deserve because you work very hard for them. And even if you don't, because you had a moment like that in an exam where you got thrown and upset, that's not your fault, and you did do everything you could have done to get what you deserve, so you shouldn't feel bad. Deep breath. Got a nice cup of coffee, nice drink of water. Just gonna look through my flashcards some more, and then pencil down to the exam centre. Wish me luck. Okay, did it. I'm not gonna go back over it anymore because it's done. So yay! I can feel relief now. I may have gotten comfortable. I do have a rehearsal at 12:30, and I should probably practice a bit before that, and then after that I think I'll start looking at maths, because that's next. But yeah, that's some money. I hope it's going well for you too. Relax. Just zen. It's good for you. That rehearsal was so brutal. He tore me to pieces. And now, where did that time go? Now it's time for lunch parade. Oh. My classic hot chocolate. Oh my god. It's so thick. Lovely. Let me open the window. Beautiful. So I spent all afternoon on one paper and didn't even finish it. It wasn't that I was struggling, I just appeared to be going at snail's pace. But I'm gonna pick it up now. It's 8 o'clock, it's nearly 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna finish this paper and I'm gonna start looking at some biology paper to punch. Oh look, it's me in the mirror. It's so nice and sunny outside. Let me show you. Actually, I don't know if you can see anything. I'm not great at filming. Yeah, it's good. Just gotta weigh your inhibitions. Just get a little bit pumped for the next hour, then do something I can be proud of, and then chill and go to sleep. I may treat myself to a cheeky Barbie movie tonight. Okay, I'll check in a bit. Also, I forgot to say, my Japanese friend gave me some more snacks. Yay! I'm so lucky. He knows I like dried squid, and he's given me this cake before. It's so cute looking. I just realised I should probably start trying to film an outro, because I think I'm going to finish this video here, because this was basically my Sunday evening to Monday vlog. Yeah, I don't know how to say outro things. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. I want to remind you that you're fabulous, you're amazing, and just keep on going. You're doing amazing things, and you know, well done. If no one else says it to you today, well done for making it this far. I'm so proud of you, and I love you very much. Okay, now I'm actually gonna go now. Bye bye. Okay, so I did the maths paper, I finished it. Imaginary hair flick. I only lost 1 mark. Everything was perfect. So that's good. I just did a couple of bio questions for paper 2. I feel a bit like I should keep going, but I really want an early start tomorrow, so I think I'm going to start getting ready for, well, winding down now. It's just gone 9 and I want to be in bed trying to sleep at 10. So yeah, I think I'll pop my jammies on, maybe a quick game of Just Dance, and then maybe I'll put on the Barbie film while I sleep, I don't know, and see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Night night, bye bye. A final reminder, you're amazing, beautiful, and you deserve happiness, and make sure that you spread it. Good night everybody.